people of the world. This is so awkward. No, I just wanted to make a little flip through of my bullet journal because this is my first year, and I just wanted like a place where I could put it, so I don't forget, because I don't think I will be bullet journaling the next year, and but the next one again, and then hopefully I will have improved. I also want to see the difference. I also want to quickly disclaim two things. First of all, I cannot draw that well. Like, this is me starting from zero. And second of all, English is not my first language, so grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary mistakes, I do apologize profoundly. So I guess we'll just start off. I bought this one, as everyone else, on Archer and Olive. Here's my name. My name is Louise, and I tried to do something here. So this is just like the brief, like, welcome to 2021, and like a yearly overview. And then I made a little grid sheet. I got inspiration from Amanda Richley, as a lot of other people. And as you can see, I already messed up. Like, I apparently don't know how to spell new, but I tried to fix it as best as I can. But you know. And then I had a little goal of the year list. So I had some fitness goals, dance goals, literature, self-care, music, and financials. That one in particular I have not followed whatsoever. The other ones I've tried with, but yeah, no. Also, I'm from Sweden, so you will see a lot of like Swedish versus English writing in this sort of mixture. And so it begins. We start with January. Someone so kindly pointed out that it looks like this is one word, but you know, I did my best. I really like music, so I tried to make like a little music theme as my first like spread theme ever. So it's just like a monthly overview. And I tried to mix around with colors and stuff, and I just wanted to make a little piano keyboard here. So this is the mood tracker. Like, January was a bit of a rough month, so we have a very various of moods here. And then we have some rants made by me, and that's my boyfriend's lovely, like the extent of what kind of art he does. So that he got to throw in. So this is the first spread, a very, very ugly guitar, but you know. And as you can see here, yes, I write in Swedish. Second spread, I don't really know what to talk about. This one I really liked. I just liked like the way it turned out. And then we have this, and then I also add little quotes like art and life are not two separate things by Felix Mendelssohn. I really like that one. And music is life, that's why our hearts have beats. Like, I am kind of cheesy when it comes to quotes, so I wanted to add some just for the fun of it. And then this is a part of Spring Day by BTS, which is my absolute favorite song. I don't think I got the bars correct, but I just wanted to include it anyways. And then it comes February. I found this, like I saw it on Instagram, like just a little pin, and I thought it was very cute, so I wanted to add that. Not want to brag, but I made it out of bed. And then February is here. It's very, very random. February does not have like a theme whatsoever. It was supposed to be like supplies, office supplies / school themed, but as you can see here, it's very random. I'm not so happy with this theme. I think this might be the one that I like the least. February, like the beginning of it, was also a very rough month. I was going through a lot of stuff. So yeah, I ranted a bit here, as you can see. And then here we go. Here's just like the weekly spread with a bunch of like school supplies. This one I also took, like I have taken a lot of inspiration from Amanda Richley because I just find her spreads to be so well made. But then I also tried to include original themes. So this is just like random spreads. And then March is completely copied from her very famous Cherry Blossom Spring theme. Surround yourself with people who allow you to bloom. Me being cheesy as fuck. March is here. I really like the way she did it. Mine have less flowers on it because I couldn't be bothered to do all of them. This was a very interesting time of the year. This was when like Stop Asian Hate arose, and I'm very passionate about that as I am Asian myself. So I just wanted to do something. And then here are the themes. This is Sakura, if anyone has watched Naruto. So it's her name in kanji, and just like in hiragana. I don't speak Japanese, but I thought it was beautiful to include here. I thought it fit the theme, so yeah. And here we just have the weekly spreads. This one I think I like the most. It took such a long time, but I really liked how it turned out with all of the with the flowers. And here's April. This one took way too long to do. I followed like a picture from nothing. And then another little cheesy quote. And here's my little squirrel. That one I like, it's cute. A very easy mood tracker. And all of these little texts are really funny to look back at because I just add little parts from my day that has happened. Sometimes I write like I ran, sometimes I just write a little stupid comment because I like to go back and look at that. So here we have April. This spread I really like. I like the animals. Like the rabbits got kind of creepy. That was not on purpose. But look at the moose. It's so cute. And a little fox. And the owl. I think I've named all of them, but I don't remember now. And this one, I don't know what this was supposed to be. It was supposed to be, you know, like at the top of like the crown of the tree. Like one usually sees through like, so like they were like one like my English is dying. I cannot come up with the words, but it was supposed to be like the little spaces where you can see the sky shine through, but it really did not turn out like that. Someone pointed out that they looked like cells inside of the body, and I was just like, no. So I don't know what this is. And we have reached May. This theme is actually inspired from, I have a friend of mine, she writes a story right now that is inspired by angels. So I really like, I wanted to have like some sort of like sky / heaven related thing. So I did this. I really like this theme. She hasn't filled this in, but it's a little quote from that book. So it's just random wings everywhere. This is one of my absolute favorite spreads. It took such a long time, and that's her, like the main character of her story. Like she has like half white, half black wings, and I really liked how it turned out. And then another little cheesy quote: "Lift your wings and show them how much hell an angel can cause." I like that for some reason. And then this one is just very simple. It was like I had no energy left after that spread, so I just did something simple. And then we have reached June. I was thinking of doing something different. Like I had just imagined a cupcake theme, like, or desserts. And this turned out to be one of my favorite themes. If we are what we eat, well, I guess I'm awfully sweet. Thought that was cute. So like monthly overview. Something happened here, so the proportions are completely off. This was a good, like this right here is when I got my driver's license, and that was a hell of a ride. So that was a very good day. And I also included some fruits because I've always felt like fruits like go well with desserts. So we have some fruits, and then here comes the dessert themes. And these ones, I found them on like Google, just like doodle little cute, a cute things, and it was so, look at them. And this one was just kind of basic. And then, this is embarrassing, but we've reached the like anime / manga theme, and I'm not that good at drawing. Like I've never ever drawn before, so like what I draw is just like from my head, or like I have a picture in front of me and I just copy. So the proportions are kind of off. I just want to mention that. So this is the famous quote from The Lord of the Rings, and I just changed it. Like, so one does not simply watch just one more episode of anime. And I don't know if you can tell, but like all of these are included, like are inspired by some sort of anime. So this one is from Fairy Tail. This one is from, I think it was Spirited Away. It did not turn out that well. Naruto, Sword Art Online, or in High School Host Club, Food Wars and Tokyo Ghoul, and then here's Kirito. Like the back was kind of disproportionate to his body shape, but I did my best, so I'm just gonna keep it. And this one I love. It's inspired from Amanda Rach Lee. If anyone has seen like her little spread with Totoro, I found it so cute. And this one is from Yu-Gi-Oh, which is like my favorite like childhood anime. It was the first one I saw. I know the first whole season in Swedish, basically inside and out, because I watched it so many times, especially as a kid. And then this one is from Death Note. I really liked how I did this. Like I just glued in some white paper. And here is Fairy Tail. It's happy and blue. And this one is from Naruto. As one can tell, I really care more about these two characters than these two. Personally, like Sakura's proportions are so off. But I still tried my best. I really liked how Sasuke turned out. And Kakashi was okay, I guess. Naruto was okay too. And this is the one that I'm so embarrassed by because the angles are completely off. So this is Oran High School Host Club. And look at Tamaki, it's so bad, but I really couldn't fix it, and when I was done, I just kind of gave up. So both Tamaki and Haruhi are looking a little off, but what's his name? Honey. Honey Senpai. He had another name, I just can't remember it right now, but he turned out cute. And this is from Fullmetal Alchemist. I don't know, I couldn't help myself, I just wanted to have something cute instead, so I made them in little chibi versions. Like, look at Al. I love that. And here is Kaneki. Like, this one was very similar to the one with the angel. Like, I think I took it, like, I just copied this one. But I wanted to have Tokyo Ghoul included because I love that anime so much. I love Kaneki so much. And then I added a very dark quote that I'm not going to read out loud. And here's August, and I chose to do Winnie the Pooh out of everything because I had a period when I just rewatched a bunch of children movies and series, and I loved it. A friend is one of the nicest things you can have and one of the best things you can be. I love the simplicity of it, but I also love like it's a very heartwarming story. If one has not watched all of the like very dark theories, you know, the ones that are circling around everywhere if you're on TikTok or Instagram, like there are some of them about like the young boy, I don't remember I only know the name in Swedish, but that it's a part of his imagination, or that he has like some sort of like he forces these little creatures to wear masks, I don't know, or that everyone is based on like some sort of neurodivergency, which is very cool. But yeah, so here is the one with Tiger. I really liked how these turned out. I tried to make them like sort of inspired by every character. I think I succeeded-ish. This one is so cute. I love this mood tracker and brain dump. I'm trying to do something different each time, but sometimes the inspiration just isn't there. Eeyore, I love this. And then the rabbit. It's cute. I didn't have a yellow pen in the right shade, so what I did was that I colored him yellow, like very like, you know, sunnish yellow, and then I just took my white gel pen above it, and I feel like it turned into a pretty good shade. I'm gonna have it like that. I'm gonna keep it like that. And then I don't know what I did here, but I just wanted to make a bunch of bees. This one, if you can see, it looks like it's dying. I don't know what happened there, but it looks like it's in a pool of its own. Like, this turned dark. Let's continue. And then here is just Pooh and Piglet. And now we've made it to my BTS theme. This one is so messy. I kind of like it. I have Koya here on his own. And I tried to make like a different sort of style in every, like with every member, and obviously make them in order. So yeah, this one is like this, the first page is very different from the other ones, but I wanted to keep it this way anyways. So here's the monthly spread. I got a army membership because I wanted to go to a certain concert that didn't happen because of COVID, but so I signed up for that, and I didn't realize that you got stuff from it at the end of the year. So when I got them, it contained washi tapes, and I was so excited because I could use them in the bullet journal. Yay! So here is my brain dump, and these Sugar, Jungkook, and Jimin are what I call like my I call them my holy three. Jungkook is my bias, and then these two are like bias wreckers, and I will not even try to attempt to put them in any sort of order. Like these three are just here. And obviously the mood tracker had to be purple. So here's the first weekly spread. This one I'm not a huge fan of, but it's still cute. I even remember to write in Cookie Day. I did not write in Namjoon's birthday. That's a bit embarrassing. And just some of my favorite songs. And then here I wanted to have the like love myself flower and the heart. And it's not the exact shade of purple/pink, but I still wanted to keep it. I'm not that proud. If I could redo it, I would probably make it a darker shade, but yeah, it is what it is now. And here I used the washi tapes again. I really like how this turned out. And this one, I love this one so much. I don't know why, it reminds me of one of those like little notepads that usually kids get, that are supposed to be colorful, like so you get inspired, or I don't know. I like the way like the fonts is the word that I forgot before. And this little picture that I had of all the members. And this one is a tribute to only Jungkook because I have no shame. This was a good week. This was when, like in September, when my dance classes started again, so I'm very happy about that. And here comes the October theme. I had no clue what to do. Like originally I thought of doing like a dark academia inspired theme, but then for some reason pandas just popped up in my head, and I decided to just make a spread about pandas instead. So this is what I'm doing. Here's the monthly spread. I love this one, it's so cute. I also have a kind of an obsession with pandas. I know for a fact that they are pretty useless and don't do anything in particular, but I can't help but have a soft spot for them. Maybe it's because I can relate, I don't know. And here we have the brain dump and the mood tracker. And I really liked the way I did this with the bamboo stuff. This is when I watched Squid Game, when everyone watched Squid Game. And then I wrote "Why is so sad," which was obviously episode 6. If anyone has watched Squid Game, I will not spoil, but whew, what a roller coaster. So this is the weekly spread. I like the green background. It looked slightly like bamboo. I didn't do it on purpose, but that's just what happened. I think the panda is my spirit animal. Lazy, dark circles, and always hungry. That is something I absolutely love. And here, this one I got from a little simple Instagram page that I saw, like simple pleasures, yes. And this one was difficult to do because I didn't base it off like doodles. Like this was like an actual photo of real pandas, and I tried to make it somewhat two-dimensional. Don't know if I succeeded, but I tried my best. And here comes the November theme. It looked like the world was covered in a cobbler of, what have I written? Brown sugar and cinnamon. This theme is so messy because I really couldn't decide between an outdoor theme and an indoor theme. You know, the coziness of November. So I ended up making both without any particular order. So yeah, here's the monthly spread. This one I actually really like. I think it's very cute. And then here, I don't know what happened here. Like this brain dump, I had good intentions behind it, but it turned extremely like just messy. I don't know. I don't like it. But I really like the mood tracker though. I think it's cute. Very two-dimensional. No shadows whatsoever. And this is the first spread. This one I really, really like. I wished I would have kept this for December, if anything, because I really like how it turned out, like the coziness, but like I get huge winter vibes. And then this one, this I also really like. So as you can see, it's literally like indoors, outdoors, indoors, outdoors. But I found this cute. So yeah, indoors again. This is when I visited Berlin to meet my best friend. It was a good week. And here we have like outdoors-ish something, I don't even know. And now we've already reached December. Oh my god. So this theme is inspired by, there is this Finnish, originally for a Finnish series slash story, like book stories, called Mumin. I'm saying it in a very Swedish way, like Mumintrollet, which is very iconic. If you're Swedish and you've grown up in Sweden and Finland, you've probably watched this show. So here I have written the the beginning of the story in the series that they've made. Like this is like the narrator writes this. It was supposed to be a very winterish, like in Mumintrollet they have a lot of winter episodes, but some of these spreads ended up being in the middle of spring. I don't know what happened. And this one has nothing to do with anything about the series, I just had it. Oh, I'm not done yet. Yeah, but that's where we are right now. I love this mood tracker. It's inspired from a Swedish YouTuber called Miss Lisabelle. Like she made a mood tracker similar to this, and I find it so beautiful. And this, if anyone has watched, this was like the nightmare of every child. Like her name is Morgan, and when she came, everything turned cold around everything. Like around her, like she spread the cold, but she wanted to be loved-ish, but she was kind of dark, so everyone was scared of her, including the characters and including me. But I wanted to include her anyways because she's a very iconic character. And here we have Mumin himself, like he is the main character. Like these are from 2 different episodes. This one is a very famous one where they had a magical hat that produced clouds that you could float on. And this one is just from the theme song when he just looks outside the window. And here is Mumin Maman and Mumin Papan, like Mumin's parents. These ones are actually from like the middle of the summer, but I tried to make it a little winter friendly. I don't know if you can see the snowflakes here. They are very weakly made with a very bad gel pen that was about to expire, but I used it anyways. And here we have Lilla My, Snorkfröken, or Sniff, which is some of the friends' potential love interest. I don't know if I ship it, but you know, and a little snowflake, because I kind of had this empty space I didn't really like. This is one of my absolute favorite spreads. It's just them walking somewhere, and I added Snooze Moom again because he is the coolest dude to ever exist. This was everyone's favorite character, and it's still my favorite character. He will get another spread later on, but I liked it. I have a hard time drawing things that are in perspective, but I tried to make something that looked somewhat like, you know, one could see that there is a difference between like this tree compared to these ones over here, but I don't know if I succeeded. And then this one is the Snooze Boom Weekend spread. Like, look how peaceful he is. Like, he was the cool dude of the show. Like, he was like the one Moomin looked up to and ran after, and everyone loved him, including me. And I don't know if I did him justice with this. Like, as I said, I'm much better at doodling versus drawing because I haven't drawn that much in my life. So I tried to make something. And this is what happened. And then I don't have any more spreads. We're almost finished. I'm thinking of making like a little, in the beginning of the journal I have goals for the year. I would want to write like some sort of evaluation and then a little thank you for the year. So yes, there you have it. It's been a very interesting year bullet journaling, and I'm very happy for what I've learned. Like, it's very easy these days to get inspiration from so many people because we are so many people of this world, and there are so many creators that, you know, upload for free and just like share their art. So it's easy for me as a newbie, as a nobody, as a I don't know what I'm doing sort of person to very easily, very quickly find inspiration. And I also have a lot of friends that are very good at drawing, so they've helped me a lot. So it's been a nice learning experience, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will probably not be making any more bullet journal related things. I just wanted a place to put it, but I'm very thankful that you've watched it anyways. And I hope you all have a very nice New Year's Eve and a new, hopefully, better year. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.